Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome to Splatoon. The day I am streaming and recording this is May 28th, which is the Japanese anniversary of Splatoon 1. The day this will get uploaded to YouTube will be the 29th, which will be the American 6-year anniversary of Splatoon. Today, I've said that I wanted to do this for a year. If you go back to some of my previous update videos, you can see in one of the thumbnails, like a Pikmin holding a spotter shot. I just did that in the thumbnail because I was trying to hint at the fact that we were gonna do Splatoon 1 soon. That didn't happen. It's been like a year since then. And I thought, why not do it on the 6-year anniversary? I've set up the whole profile here to say happy 6 years because I'm clever. I have some other stuff. I've always had that in the background. You can see there's an actual splatter shot, like Nintendo sold like actual splatter shots. I might take that out of the box later. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow, which will be the 29th for me, the 30th for anyone watching on YouTube, we're also going to be doing some bonus stuff with Splatoon, because there's some bonus stuff after the main story. But today for the stream, we're going to be doing the whole Hero Mode campaign, then I'm going to do some other online stuff later. Dud Zeman used the Sinister Arrow Raid and shot one arrow my way. Thank you very much for the raid of yourself, most likely. I have some props. I have this squid. He's squish. And it sounds like this. Up to the mic. I also have, like, more of them. They're in the packaging. I have like 4 more of these. I might take them out of the package, but not right now. It is time. I do believe I have all the volume set up correctly, so it is time to play Splatoon. I miss this. I have streamed Splatoon 1 plenty of times, but it's been a couple months since I last played the game. I love seeing this splash screen. This splash screen fills me with so much joy. Also, the prop that I was using at the beginning, this gun, this real fake splatter shot, this was a pre-order bonus for pre-ordering Splatoon 1. It's like a real fake splatter shot water gun. I never actually pre-ordered Splatoon. I wanted to get Splatoon at launch, but never did. I kept complaining that I really wanted it very badly. And then I have this image somewhere, right here. This is an image taken from my Instagram. I no longer use Instagram. I have my Instagram locked because I'm no longer using it since I'm just always on Twitter and I have no use for Instagram. But Instagram used to be my main social media platform. I got Splatoon 1 August 15th, so a couple months after the game came out. There's actually some stuff that happened in the world of Splatoon that I missed out on because of the fact that I got this game a couple months after. But this is the game in the full wrapping. Here is the game, or here's the game box, for anyone who wants to see the game box again. Back at the game box. 4v4 online multiplayer, splatter enemies and claim your turf as ink-spraying squid-like inklings in Nintendo's ultimate mess fest transform into a squid. Unleash new powers and abilities. Single-player story. Battle an evil enemy octopus army as you fight to save Inkopolis. And that's what we're doing today. So, don't try to follow me on Instagram because my Instagram is locked. You cannot follow it. I do have the amiibo. The bonus stuff. The amiibos are back there. The bonus stuff that I talked about. There is bonus stuff with amiibo, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. So here's the character creator. We have our girl in all of her glory. And we have our boy, who no one cares about because the female Inklings are canon. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's own headcanon is female Agent 3. So, Grill, I mean, I always played as Grill in Splatoon. You know, I always played as Inkling Girl in this game, Inkling Girl in Splatoon 2, and then when Octolings became available, I've been only playing Octolings since, unless there's, like, special occasions. I don't know if I'm this white. I probably am, but I'm just gonna go with, like, default. We could go with the orange eyes, but my eyes are brown, so I just go with the brown eyes. Seeing all the things available in later Splatoon entries, it's kind of wild that all this stuff is so limited. Can't wait to do grilling this summer. I won't. Hello, YoshiCast, welcome to the stream. Also, hello, Lorenzo, welcome to the stream as well. Is this cool? You can totally change this stuff later if you want. We're not changing it, this is what we're going with. Yo, that's a cool noise. That's not even like a noise in the game. Hey you! Yeah you! Want to be the freshest squid on the block? We'll teach you some funky fresh moves on the way to Inkopolis. I cannot reset the camera yet, so now everything's weird. Shoot! It's ink with Zur! There we go, now I can reset the camera. So we move around with all the stuff you can see on screen. You see all the controls. If you're seeing this, you've most likely played Splatoon before. If this is your first time seeing Splatoon 1, this is the tutorial area. I also love this song a lot. It's called Splatak Jam Session. And I love it because the Jam Session version, like, transitions really well into the actual version of Splatak. It's super good. Also, the sensitivity is so bad right now. But look at that. Listen to that. This opening area is kind of like real fake Urchin Underpass. I could even swim up walls! Shoot the balloons. You can jump as a squid. We can do all sorts of fun things. I always liked this little area because it shows you enemy ink and also a UFO, hinting toward single-player activities. You can climb this, I think. I would like to climb it. There you go, you can stand up here, you can shoot this. I don't know if this is the specific UFO that's used in the single-player. Also, we throw a bomb here, bomb with R, blow up all the blocks. I fell in love with Splatoon because I played the test fire. I thought the concept of the game was freaking amazing. So I was like, I was on call with a friend of mine. Like, there was no Discord back then. I don't even think I used Skype with them. I think I was just calling them on the phone. We played the test fire. Like, we called each other and played the test fire. We couldn't play with each other, but I still have the Splatoon Global Test Fire app still downloaded to this Wii U. You can't really do anything in it, but it's there. Look at that low poly car. Exclusive thing here, getting to look at this low poly car in the background here. So, I played the test fire for, like, the entire duration of the test fire being available, which, for anyone who's not aware, test fire was just, like, the demo you got to play before the game came out. And then I really wanted to get the game, and I never got to get the game at launch. Like I said, I got the game, August 15th, a couple months after the game came out. But also, I played the hell out of the Splatoon 2 test fire so much that when the Splatoon 2 test fire was over, I downloaded the Japanese version and played it again. So here we are. Nintendo. So the last time I saw the single player all the way through was back in 2016 because of Chugga Conroy's Let's Play. So a lot of the stuff is going to be something I have not seen in a long time. I just want to get this image. We're just going to delete this stuff real quick. Just see this image. Just this image alone. Classic. Anyway, Splatoon. Goggle Figgy. Hold on to your tentacles. It's Inkopolis news time. Newsflash, newsflash. What is it? What is it? Inkopolis' great sapfish has vanished. Wait, seriously? If it isn't recovered soon, are we gonna lose power? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, probably. Oh, there's the exact UFO. I wonder if it has anything to do with that UFO crash. Sounds likely to me. Well, that's all for now. Until next time. Stay fresh. I should also point out, I'm wearing this shirt today. It says 1 year of ink on the shirt. This is 6 years of ink now. This shirt was made by Nintendo, who is an old school Splatoon YouTuber. Nintendo used to be like the go-to channel for Splatoon news. Whenever this game had a patch, he would go over the patch notes, show all the comparisons, do videos on specific weapons, specific gear. For the 1 year anniversary, he had shirts, one with a splatter shot, one with a splat charger, one with a splat roller. I got the splatter shot version. It's crazy that it's been 6 years now. I really, really want Nintendo to come back to YouTube. He does lurk around the community a little bit, because I have seen him active on Twitter sometimes. But he hasn't done anything since 2016. So, hoping for when that Splat 3 release happens that he comes back to YouTube. That'd be sick. Anyway, welcome to Inkopolis. This is the plaza, where all the freshest folk come to chill like krill. Most Inklings here are obsessed with the hottest sport in Inkopolis. Ink Battles! The crazy tall building in front of you is Inkopolis Tower. It's the city's most famous landmark. There's a lobby on the first floor of Inkopolis Tower for online battles. Doofenshmirtz holding a bucket! I said, Doofenshmirtz holding a bucket! Is that what you want? This is the Booyah Base, a shopping mall for all your inking needs. Or inkling needs, I can read. You can buy all kinds of fresh gear and weapons to use in battle. But check it. The staff in the shops can be a snobby bunch. They won't serve you if they don't think you're fresh enough. Battle Dojo was on the second floor of that building over there. The most useless thing in this entire game. I don't think I ever got to play this. Check it out if you want to battle your friends 1v1 and sharpen your skills. You might want to steer clear of that back alley. It smells a little fishy. And next we have... Huh? Who's that creepy old dude? He seems like the type who could get you mixed up in something dangerous. Whatever. Why don't we just head to the lobby to Inkopolis Tower? That's where you can get your splat on. Sadly, that's not what I'm going to be doing right now. However, I would like to change my sensitivity. I don't know what I have it at normally, but it's for some reason starting at -1. We can put that at +1. +1 seems a little bit too much. What about just 0? A lot of stuff is on the gamepad. As anyone who still plays Splatoon 1, I come back to this game occasionally. But today we are starting a fresh file, doing the single player. But hello, Slow. Welcome to the stream. So here you can see people in the hub. This is just people from online. You get to see their gear. This versus... Are these people actually level 7 and level 9? I don't know. Are there still people who are like this in this game? These are probably just Smurfs. Originally, you got to see a lot of people with Miiverse posts above their heads. Sadly, Miiverse is defunct, so that's not a thing anymore. All the shops here, you can see all the shops. We'll go into the shops eventually. The amiibo box we'll check out soon. There's all this stuff that we're not really going to be looking at. I just want to go over here real quick. Because a lot of people probably have never even gone in here. The Battle Dojo is a 1v1 local mode. You need one person on the gamepad, and you need one other person with a Wii U Pro controller, or a Classic Controller Pro or Classic Controller plugged into a Wii Remote and duct taped together to play this mode. That is a legitimate way to play this game. It shows it later on in the game to actually, legitimately take the classic controller, Pro, and duct tape a Wii remote to it to get the motion controls. I never had a Wii U Pro controller. I do have a friend that had one. But here you can see the defunct Post-Amiiverse box. Oh, I don't have a Nintendo Network ID signed up to this account, but it doesn't really matter because Miiverse is dead, so. Anyway, we're gonna go over here to the shady old dude who can't possibly steer us wrong. Also, you might notice my Sans in the background is very festive today. The Octarians are coming! No! Oh, hi. Guess I lost my cool for a minute there. I'm Captain Cuttlefish, leader of the legendary Squidbeak Splatoon. That look in your eye, it's the look I've been looking for. The great zapfish that powers Ingopolis has been squidnapped. Nobody believes me, but it's the work of the Octarians. I just know it. They want revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. I guess in our timeline, and not going back in time to this timeline, it's been 106 years. They want revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, of course. But they stole the great zapfish right from under my nose. Please, you gotta help me rescue the great zapfish. So, I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Starting today, you are Agent 3 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. What a great fit for a hand-me-down for ages 1 to 2. Now let's get those Octo Jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko. So here we are in the game. I look sick. I love the Splatoon 1 hero outfit. I love the Splatoon 1 hero shot. The Splatoon 1 hero shot is dope. As much as I like the P90 shot from Splatoon 2, I still prefer the way this looks. It's super cool. You shoot with ZR, you play the game. There is a way to upgrade your stuff. We do not have any available upgrades yet. You get to see this poster. I can't really zoom in very well. You can see, like, there's some Octarians doing some stuff. You can talk to Cuttlefish. Shoot ink with ZR. I may be old and crusty, but I used to be quite the looker, I'm sure. That hero suit really suits you. You know, bucko, you remind me of my grand squids. Look in your eye reminds me of a carefree bygone days. Rescue all the little zapfish first, and save the great zapfish. I can't produce much ink at my age. That's where you come in. Yeah, old people cannot ink. Just gonna take a good look at his crusty model with his real fake squid bones. Because it looks like he has, like, a weird rib cage thing, but he doesn't have bones. Squids don't have bones, so... yeah. Anyway, level entrances are invisible, so you shoot them with ink, and you can go play the video game. Octotrooper Hideout. Catch that zapfish. I will be going for all the collectibles in this playthrough because I want to refresh myself on the lore of the game. So here's one of my favorite songs ever in Splatoon history. I love this song. Squids don't have bones. This is why I don't have. This is why I don't have a joke for this. Yes. Give him heck, Agent 3. Boom, boom, boom. So you move around. You see the Octo Troopers. You shoot them. You murderize them. Also, look at the hero bombs. Look at how pretty they are. So around each level, there are these power eggs. These are your currency. This is saying hide in the ink. You can just get this guy stuck and just go behind him and squish. Splatoon 3 looks It'll be very different from Splatoon 2. The difference between Splatoon 1 and 2 is night and day. It's crazy how they managed to get Splatoon 2 looking so good compared to this game. And even with Splatoon 3, compared to Splatoon 2, it's just crazy how different it looks. Alright, murderize all these guys. You ain't gonna see me get into game over a single time. I have like 500 hours into Splatoon 1, and like 3,500 hours into Splatoon 2. You can never see me get into game over here. Like, I'm gonna be doing sub-strafing and stuff in the single player. It's gonna be crazy. So Cuttlefish is just saying how to play the game. So I get this guy stuck. Can I hit him with fall off? I want to kill him with fall off. Let me kill him with fall off, damn it. You suck. Actually, wait. I still want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I actually forget where the collectibles are. I think it's right there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's murderize all the Octo Troopers. You can climb walls, so what you want to do is squid up the wall. Pressing the jump button while climbing up the wall is actually faster. We can actually just do this, jump to here. And here we go, there's this thing. This is called a sunken scroll. There is one of them in each level. They give you lore, and we are going to be reading all of the lore. Also, there's some armor packs that you can find to get this cool suit of armor. You can just tank hits with this. Sardinium is a Splatoon 2 thing. That is not in this game. That was an extra collectible in that game to upgrade your gear. In this game, you just upgrade it regularly with power eggs. Anyway, here's a key. Grab the key. It unlocks the thing. Also, it feels weird holding this giant chunk of something. Instead of, you know, Switch Pro controller. Final checkpoint. Alright, give me the key. Oh, there's like a double Octo Trooper or whatever. I'm just gonna throw a bomb at him. He's dead.
Squirmy! Squirmy!
You heard him. That's what they say. So here's a mini Zapfish. We need to bust it. You can bust it really easily just by shooting it or throwing a bomb at it. Insta explodes. Hello, Mario Star. Welcome to the stream. Since time immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as the Zapfish has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old Zapfish. So here you get to see lore and notes. So here's lore about the great Zapfish. There's also lore about the weird Tanuki and I think Kitsune or Fox, whatever you want to say it is. Those are in Inkopolis. What is it? It's Inkopolis Plaza in this game. So you get to see those, some art of them and Zapfish. There's level 1. Level 2, Layer of the Octo Balls. Splat your way to the top. Yeah, and listen to this song again. These are like torpedo dudes. They see you and they go, wee, but they suck. This is a pufferfish, or blowfish, whatever you want to call it. It explodes, and then it comes back. It's like a weird, like, pufferfish balloon thing. I really like the way these things look. It's just tied up on a bunch of sides. I do think I remember where most of the stuff is in this game, so I shouldn't have a big issue. My memory when it comes to specific things are either absolutely incredible or absolute garbage. So we're just gonna ink the whole wall like that. Nothing around the corner. Yeah, here we go. I remember this. So here's an octo ball. They kind of just Katamari themselves, but you can get them stuck in your color and they just kind of die. Alright, well, here's a bunch of them. They're just gonna get stuck. Good job. This is a squeegee. I don't like them. They soak your ink, so you gotta be careful, but it's not really that bad. You just soak them. Down here is the secret of the level. So you just do that, you can launch pad yourself back up. If I die at any point, I have to wear the squid hat for the rest of the stream. I don't think I will get a game over. Dead. Hair mode is so good in this game. This is my first time playing it in 6 years. I watched videos of it and stuff. Like, watch other people play it, but this is my first time going back and playing it for the first time in 6 years. And I wanted to do it for the anniversary. So we have Octoballs and Squeegees. Except you suck. You can step on top of the Squeegees. I don't really see if there's any point to get up here. There really isn't. You can get up here to hit the balloon. That'll just paint the whole wall for us. Bada boom. Checkpoint. Oh god, they break me. I also will be doing full playthroughs of the Splatoon 2 single player and Octo expansion full Octo expansion playthroughs on the channel soon, within the next couple of months. Might even do it next month, because next month is the anniversary of the Octo expansion, but then the month after is the anniversary of Splatoon 2, so I don't know how I'm going to structure everything. Here we have the introduction of these cannons. These cannons are dope. You shoot them. It uses your ink. You can shoot stuff with it. I just need to get the squeegees out of the way. You can also... I can break that open. Okay, this doesn't actually consume your ink. It used to. Or, I mean, I wouldn't say it used to, because that's a Splatoon 2 thing. There's a squeegee here just gonna be annoying. We can just get past it. There's a moving wall. It's easier to climb if you're looking up. Sure. Also, you get extra points if you get to the end of a level with armor. We Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you learn something new every day. Here is a diagram of how the Octarians live. It is by spamming... I mean, it's not... Actually, no, it's not B in this game. B's not the jump button. It's X. X is the jump button in this game. Because they had to have a map for the map. A button for the map for Splatoon 2, so they changed it to X for the map and B to jump there. So now it's weird coming back to this where I have to press X to jump. Also, I love the music in this game so much. Rise of the Octocopters, leap to victory. Here's the iconic Agent 3 yellow that I know and love. I missed the ball. I like to call this burp step. Octarian burp step. So now we have flying enemies. They aren't really that much different from the stationary ones. They kind of just die. You die. Oh, here's some armor. Here's our introduction of ink rails, or ink lines. Ink rails, they're called. Just squid at them. You get this weird sack, and you can jump out of them. Now they're moving in unison, but they still suck, so it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Here's a canned special. Our first special, we have an Inkzooka!
Squirmy!
We just murderize them. So glad Inkzooka's coming back pretty soon. It's gonna be a different kind of Inkzooka, but it's still Inkzooka. That's not really a hard to get sunken scroll. It's just kind of right here. Like the previous one was more hidden. Thank you, Lars Stash, for following. You did the thing, and I very much appreciate you. I don't know why this moving platform is here when you can just climb this way. Oh, a Manaphy? Manaphy's my favorite Pokemon. It is my follow alert thing, as well as the channel point coins. Also here we have an Octobomber. They throw bombs. I love them because they're chubby and funny looking. But here we can just Inkzooka, just murderize. We can also paint a path up here. Inkzooka is one of the best specials in this game, if not, like, the best. Probably next to, like... No, I don't think it's the best, actually. It's definitely Bubbler or Kraken. We'll get to those soon. Oh, here's the dude, and he goes... Bop! Also, I'm dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? Please stop that. This seems to be an Octarian assault vehicle, but it doesn't appear to have an engine. But the big question, then, how does it move? It's frighteningly clear that the source of Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. So here is how Octarian thingamajigs work. I guess. You can't really read any of it, but you can see its construction thing. Frame drops haven't happened on the stream in a while. I don't know why that's happening now, so if it happens again, I guess just wait for it to go away. By collecting all the Zapfish in an area, the boss kettle unlocks. So you can see the boss kettle is connected by a big power strip, which is in turn making it impassable to the next area. So we have to go beat this. I forgot to read the title of the level. There we go. Squish, smash. Squish, squash, smash. Something about Octostomp. It's this guy. It's the dude. Also boss music prog. So this guy, he's a big stamp guy. You wait for him to go over, and then you climb him, and he goes kaboom. I also like that how he leaves an imprint of his face in the ink. It's great. Oh, but now it's harder to climb him. Whatever shall I do? Go in a straight line? The exact same thing I did last time? Also, a theme with the Octarian bosses is that they have very thick legs. Or not thick, like very sexy legs. I don't know why they do that. It's a very interesting design choice. Oh, but now the platforms move. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, but he is dead. And there's the first boss. At the end of each boss fight, you get some eggs, and you also get 1 free scroll. The sunken scrolls for the bosses are the best, and I think we already got the best scroll in the entire game. That's what this one is, the best scroll in the entire game, if I remember correctly. I've asked. They have the great octo-weapons on their side. At any rate, good work, Agent 3. Keep it up, as it's a long road to the great Zapfish. Yes! Actually, no, it's not this one. I think it's the next one. Anti-Octopus Weapon Blueprints Designer, Osmosis Schellendorf, Ammo Knights, Booyabase. After every boss fight, you can take these scrolls to Sheldon, who is the shop owner for the weapons, and you get new weapons. This is how you unlock some of the weapons in this game. So the only way to unlock every weapon in this game is to actually play the entire single player. I believe this is blueprints for Blaster or Custom Blaster, I don't remember, or Rapid Blaster, rather. It's either Rapid or, like, the Custom Rapid, or whatever it's called. So there you go. No, we have a short fuse, and we are able to get to the next area. The gate is open! Now we have a whole bigger area to look at. It's the Splattershot Jr.? That's not the Splattershot Jr. The Splattershot Jr. is unlocked by default. It's their first weapon. So I don't remember the order of these stages. I would like to do them in order. And I did say earlier, you might have not heard. Splatoon 2 story mode will be sometime within the next 2 months. I do not know when, because next month is the anniversary of the Octo expansion, and then the month after that is the anniversary of the game itself, so I don't know how I'm going to structure everything. Yeah. Here's 7. That we do not want to do 7. 5. We need level 4, right? Hold on. You can't see it on the map. But on the map, you can actually jump to all these things. So I can see 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I could like jump back to the boss if I wanted to. Could be the Custom Junior. I don't remember. It looked like a blaster to me. It looked like Rapid Blaster to me. We're looking for level 4. Here's level 4. Gusher Gauntlet. I'm just going to unlock all of these, just so I can jump between all of them. So it's just easier to get around. I think at one point I got really bored and got like yellow ink and painted this entire area like cheese. Here is level 9. And then up here is level 8. And I think that's all of them. There might be one more. I think that's all of them. Wait, nope. Up here. Anything up here? Yep, up here. There's that one as well. Alright, so we want to go to level 4. Gusher Gauntlet. Take to the skies. Redeem plate inverted is active. Are the Splatoon 2 rewards still there? No. Also, I love this song too. Love all these songs. Here we have gushers. They're just big geysers you shoot up to get to new areas. Bop, bop, bop. The gushers can attack things. Oh, don't do this. Hold on. You can also use the gushers as cover if you feel like it. You'll beat all of them up. Oh, here we go. Octo Stamps. I love these guys. They're adorable. Come here, little Octo Stamp. Come on. Come here. Come on, Octo Stamp. You can do it. Oh, God. I wanted him to fall off the edge. That didn't happen. Heave-ho! Try activating the gusher after you're already boarded. Abort it, bucko! I'll just blow those guys up. Oh. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. If you fall, you just go back to your previous checkpoint. Lose all 3 lives, game over, etc. Alright, let me just not do that. And jump from down here instead. Splat hat, I'm not doing that. Nice jump, thanks, I made it myself. Just use the gushers as cover. You can also, like, I think what the game wants you to do is have them stand on the gushers and then kill them, but, like, they're dead. I said they're dead? I did not agree to such conditions. Here we have a maze. I don't know which way is the way to go, but I do want to go the alt paths first to find the secret. Because we do not have the scroll yet. I think it's somewhere over here. There it is. I'm leaving the squid hat as background decoration. To put the squid hat on, I'd have to unplug my headphones and plug my earbuds in. This scroll was found in a deep rock layer, its age estimated at approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems the basic 4 versus 4 battle format had already been established at this stage. So you can see ancient hieroglyphs of turf war. You can see like balloon and a splat bomb and a respawn point. A roll. That looks like how long that is. It looks like a flingza roller, but that's not in this game. That's just a regular roller. And these weird squid people, and then Judd, who we'll get into Judd. I mean, I can talk about Judd. Judd is a cat. Everything else is dead in this universe except Judd. Like all human remnant is gone except for Judd. He was a cat who got put in a stasis chamber, and that's pretty much all the lore there is there. Floating sponge garden. Soak it up. I'm dropping frames again. I don't know why that's happening. Of course, the moment I want to do, like, a really cool stream of a thing I've been hyping up for, like, a year is the moment, like, my internet starts to die. That's really cool. So here we have sponges. I like sponges. They're one of my favorite mechanics in this game. You shoot them, and they grow. Enemies shoot them, and they shrink. I'm just gonna ride the sponge platforms. I actually do remember where the scroll is here. You have an Octoball Duel Arena. They're dead. Use this to get up. Forgot to mention, enemy attacks cause sponges to shrink. I said that. And here's a good demonstration of that. There's some Octoballs. See you later. Also, this is an uninkable surface. There's glass on top of this. Alright, here's where the scroll is. You actually have to have these guys blow up. I really like this one. There you go. It blows up a little bit, so you can get down here. That's where the scroll is. Get some more eggs. I think we should do an upgrade. We definitely have enough power eggs for an upgrade now. Alright, so the day I got this game, which I mentioned before was a couple months after the game came out, I grinded the single player the entire day. I think I maybe only did like 3 turf war battles, just because I wanted to see the entire story. Because I actually heard part of the final boss music before I actually got this game. I was like, I have to get this game just to hear this song in-game. I have to. But we'll get there when we get there. Final boss will be eventually. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength can leap up to 5 feet. Brain, simple and predatory. I can read. Bones, none. Eyes, can spot prey from 100 yards away. Defense, high pressure. High capacity ink sac. So here you can see the anatomy of an Inkling, kind of. They do not have bones. They are just kind of like tentacles and ink, as squids usually are, I suppose. Level 6 is right here. Propeller lift playground, whispers on the wind. We're already almost an hour into the stream. I did talk for like 10 minutes, but... I'd say maybe like 2 hours, honestly, but we don't know yet. This is going up as a full Longplay playthrough on the channel. I already have the thumbnail made for it. Which I should say, for anyone new to the stream, I do have a YouTube channel, !social in the chat, or, also this is the mechanic of the level. There's these fans. You shoot them and they go up. There's a link there, and also every half an hour the link gets posted. I do have, like, a bunch of Splatoon stuff on YouTube. There's a secret under one of these, I just don't know which one it is. Okay, we just get up here.
Mommy!
And I do stream Splatoon 2 semi-frequently. I say semi-frequently because I haven't been playing it recently because ranked made me upset. As it typically does. I think it's actually this one. You shoot this fan. There you go. You shoot that fan. You go underneath. Sunken scroll. I really like this segment. You gotta shoot the fan to get all the way through here.
Mommy!
Shoot all these guys. Oh, hello. You're not gonna take damage from that? Can I not kill you with fall off? Is that just impossible? The game doesn't let me kill this guy with fall off damage, and that's so lame. Final checkpoint already. There we go. Thank you very much. Don't shoot me. Lame. Also, wait, hold on. There we go, I want these eggs. I'm gonna do an upgrade after this. I forgot to do the upgrade. Have to wait for the platform to get back. Oh, hello. You're dead. I'll get up here. And that is the end. Is there any, like, secret eggs or anything? No, just... we're good. One on out. If they take away Woomi's Splatoon is dead. Woomi will never go away. The Department of Energy has announced that further declines in the availability of electric power are likely to occur in the near future. With the underground domes also deteriorating rapidly, the future does not look bright. There's a news report from the Octarian stuff. Pretty much just saying, we need energy or we are going to die. You can see the stonks lowering in the bottom right there. No stonks. Alright, upgrade gear. Oh, here we go. So we can unlock extra bomb types. You start with splat bombs. Hello, Jog. Welcome to the stream. You can unlock burst bombs and seekers. I love seekers. Seekers are dope. We will unlock seekers. So now there's an extra button down there. I can swap my bombs with my D-pad. Are you gonna stop that? So now, with Splat Bomb, they do this. Seekers, I love Seekers, they're fun. It's just trail of ink that they make, and you can follow them and stuff. I am. Today is the 6-year anniversary of Splatoon. That's why I'm playing it. We just did level 6, right? So we gotta go to 7. Also, you can see the fire rate of the splatter shot is like this. I can upgrade the splatter shot to be 1.2 times more efficient. So here we go. This is like 60th anniversary. Nope, that's a little bit too much. This is kind of like Splattershot Junior fire rate. Out of a Splattershot, that's crazy. Spreaders Splatfest. Splatfest? Ink stains and teardrops. So here we have these spreaders. They spread ink. They just cover over what you've already painted. So you just want to be careful about that. I do not remember where the scroll is, but I think I do remember where the scroll is. Oh, you literally see it right there. Never mind. Also, just look, I haven't really paid attention to a lot of the Octarian hideouts here. But, like, the Octarian hideouts are just these massive underground biodomes. There's, like, a giant blimp over there. Hot air balloons, it's like a whole carnival. There's, like, a big Ferris wheel. There's no, like, bottom part to get on the Ferris wheel, so I don't really know how they get on the Ferris wheel. How am I? I am doing quite fine. The day has been good. Edited a bunch of videos earlier. I got very excited to stream this today because I've been looking forward to doing this for a while. Also, that guy was under the ink. Oh, I gotta climb up this. Please. Let me climb! Oh, there's some teacups. What's my favorite food, Bucko? What's your favorite food, Bucko? Mine's Krabby Cakes. I would love to know if Krabby Cakes are made out of real crab. Because there's crabs in the Splatooniverse that are like people. Anyway, you want to stand on this spreader and go underneath. That is how you get the scroll here.
Whammy.
Balloon. Hello. Secret of small power egg stash. Alright, some stuff down here. As in, there's just one balloon. And that guy. And that guy. I don't know how I shot him. That looked weird. Oh yeah, you can't substrafe with Seekers. I gotta get this. I want the balloons. I don't want to get the Octarians. I want my eggs.
Whee!
You can use this to get back up. Do I need to go back up? Or no, that's just the next area. Never mind. Blow all that up. You ain't getting through here. I don't think there's anything else. That's it. We're gonna blow it up with a Seeker. Whee! The ink sprayed during a turf war vanishes almost immediately after the battle ends. How environmentally friendly and incredibly convenient. So that's the lore. These are all the different regular ink color combos in Splatoon 1. This is what people see when they play turf war. The lore is that the ink just kind of disappears a couple minutes after the battle's over so that more people can battle on the stage. That was 7. 8. There's no red ink because that would look like blood and wouldn't be very cool. I have an image somewhere. I don't remember where it is. But I was watching that SRB2 dude, comp player, who his videos got me into getting good at Splatoon. So if you want to get good at Splatoon, watch his videos. Or even Kara's videos, because Kara, or Chara rather, his name's Chara, not Kara. Chara also does a lot of good Splatoon content as well. But I was watching a dude stream a couple months before Splatoon 2 came out, and someone was hacking in their lobby, and they used red and white ink, and it was cool looking. Octoling Invasion Kelp Dome Showdown. So here is our first Octoling fight level. And we're in Kelp Dome, which is an online multiplayer stage. Which Kelp Dome came back for Splatoon 2, and I hated it here, and I hate it there too. Kelp Dome was not that great. It is a big square. So Octolings are like Inklings, but Octoling. And they shoot and throw bombs. I hit them with the Seeker. I can actually just use Seekers here to get around. So we can actually, like, go around the entirety of Kelp Dome. There is a set path it wants us to take around Kelp Dome. But I'm not gonna do that. Get out of here. Also, these guys have their own custom octopus form. Can't really see it very well, but they're dead. You can get up here, there's some armor. I forget exactly where the scroll is. I think I do know where it is, though. Or is canned special Inkzuka? Canned Inkzuka, give me that. Get out of here. I mean, I didn't really get to use that. Oh. No, not allowed to do that. Oh, there's a way to get up there. I think we just have to go over here is where the scroll is. Right? Yeah, right over here. Yep, there it is. Behind the enemy flanking area. God, these guys are jumping everywhere. Get up here to the enemy spawn point. Phew! There was, for a time, people thought for a really, really long time that playable Octolings were going to be a thing in this game. Popular hacker NWPlayer123 hacked Splatoon 1 and got the Octoling model to work over the Inkling model. Because at one point, Nintendo actually updated the Octoling model to be used for, like, multiplayer stuff and, like, actual having them be playable. It never actually ended up happening in this game, and then we got that in the Octo expansion for Splatoon 2 to have playable Octolings. But for a really long time, people were fooled into actually having it be like, oh, we're getting playable Octolings in Splatoon 1, Pog. Except Pog was not a term used back then, I don't think. Paradise Lost by Octolangelo. Here's some ancient painting of sexy female Octarian tentacle. It's looking at me, and I don't like it. And there's also, like, a squid back there, too. I don't know what's going on here. There's some clownfish. There's some power eggs in the tree. Weird image, but it's cultural to the, Henter. Cultural to the Octarians. We have one more level here. That's level 6. That's the wrong one. Level 9. Unidentified flying object. Trouble over Inkopolis. So I like this level. This level has a cool gimmick. There's this Octo Striker at the very end of the level, and he's constantly going to be sending Ink Strikes at me. Ink Strike was a special in this game that you do that. It's comparable to, like, Tenta Missiles or Booyah Bomb in Splatoon 2. Mostly Booyah Bomb. Also, I love this song too. So this is the actual tutorial level for the beginning of the game, but it's a level in here, which is nice. So you actually get to play this level again after the thing is done. Also, I think the name of this song is actually called Ink Striker. I don't remember. Get out of here. But I like the Octarian in the background. Octarian. Blah, blah. Alright, I don't want to die. So we get through here. Hello, you're dead. Leave the scrolls right there. Very easy to get scroll. Very easily missable because you can just walk back past there and not even care. And here's this whole area again. Bunch of Octo Troopers to kill. Here it teaches the bomb thing again. As I missed my bomb throw, but it still works.
Mommy.
Alright, so here we go. So instead of jumping to Inkopolis Tower, big UFO boss fight up here. The way this area is laid out, it reminds me of the Goomboss boss fight from Mario 64 DS. Except it's not even really the same. Also, it's King Goomba, but Nintendo wants to call him Goomboss there. You just gotta shoot him a bunch. And he explodes. And then we have the Zapfish in the center. Mario 64 BS. Mario 64 DS is the best possible way to play Mario 64, don't at me. The definitive edition. Except it's not really the definitive edition anymore, because Mario 64 PC port exists. People have actually ported all the Mario 64 DS content to Mario 64 standalone. So, it seems that some Octarians can assume humanoid form. Don't know why it's called humanoid, because we're not humans. These species have superior physical capabilities and are highly aggressive. High-ranking individuals have kelp on their heads, but what motivates them, if anything at all? So here you get to see the you get to see an Octarian or Octoling girl, elite Octoling girl with the kelp glasses, and also you get to see the squid, the octopus form here. Fun fact for you: the elite Octoling goggles, octogoggles, whatever they're called, are in the game files as a thing that you can wear, but are not obtainable unless you hack. I guess you can do that if you want. Anyway, boss kettle number 2. Shoot and Sneeze, the dreaded Octo Nozzle. You know what? Hold on. I just had a thought. This boss is forgettable. I forgot his existence until just now. I'm gonna get burst bombs. I think burst bombs would be very beneficial for this fight. I also just thought of a thing that I want to talk about, but I don't think it actually works, so I'm just going to talk about it after this fight. I like this guy because he has little sneakers. So he shoots these balls and he kicks them. So you just gotta... Oh! Just gotta shoot the weak point. Yeah, this is why I wanted burst bombs. You throw burst bombs and it does that, and then you beat them up. That was 2 weak points to shoot. This one does look very rusty. It might just still be the 1 weak point. Please have 2 weak points. Yeah, you have to go around back. Burst bomb that. Get up here. The single player is meant to teach you a lot of this game's mechanics. It's not meant to be, like, super difficult. The difficulty comes in when you start playing ranked and then get into S plus and have to deal with Japanese e-leaders. That's where the real fun comes in. You don't even really need to take cover here, because you can just do this. Alright, good boss fight. Just Japanese e-leaders? I mean, quick respawn, stealth jump, Luna Blaster, and the entirety of Moray Towers. For anyone who might not know, I have a black Wii U, but I'm using a white Wii U gamepad. And the reason for that is because of the fact that I was a very angry 15-year-old when I first played this game. And then also I used to I've said it before, but like I used to get so angry at this game because I thought I was so good at it, but I never actually was. Now I'm like freaking fantastic at Splatoon, and I could be a top player if I actually cared, but I don't. But I used to take the gamepad and smash the camera part against my forehead when I got angry. Because I was 15. And I got really angry, and I thought Nintendo products were made of Nintendium and couldn't break. I tell you, I threw the gamepad so many times, and it never broke, and I got so surprised when it actually did break. I mean, I didn't hurt anything there. That was just, I was having a bad day, and that was a Rainmaker game on Triggerfish that was not going well. Yeah. I don't know why I started bringing this up, but that's that. Scratchy scratch. What's that sound? Cuttlefish. Nested radio must be broken. You're doing great, Agent 3. Don't let up. Anti-octopus weapon blueprints, Designer Osmosis Shellendorf, Ammo-Knights, Booyah-Base. I think that's, oh, it's Kelp, Kelp Charger. There you go. It's the Charger outline with the Kelp on it. I believe that's Kelp Charger. It's one of these things. It might be Blueprint 3 or 4. That's my favorite out of these. Gamer Rage is something else? Yeah, that's why I don't like getting angry on stream. That's why I've also been avoiding trying to play a lot of Splatoon 2 ranked when I'm having a bad day. It's all becoming clear. They must be using the Zapfish to revive the Raid Octo weapons. So now we have a more complex area to go around. If you want to add them, there you go. I'm a much more calm and collected player for the most part, because sometimes things happen, and I just have to step away. I've learned a lot over the last 6 years of playing Splatoon. We're just gonna unlock all the levels before I actually like do anything. Boop, boop, boop. I gotta get over there. Actually, can I not? What is that area? I don't know what that area is. Cannot get there. There's one over here. I think there's like one or two more. There's two more in this area. I gotta climb up higher. More ink lines. There's one here. Can I just seeker this? Cool. That's the boss kill. Well, here's a shortcut back down. Where the heck's the last one? I need to find one more kettle. Why do I not see it? Let me go, like, higher. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I see now. Yeah, I really liked Splatoon 2 single player for the fact that you could use multiple weapons than just Splattershot, but use Splattershot for the entirety of this. There is a way to do multiple weapons in this, but we're going to be doing that tomorrow. So we just did level 8, right? Level 9? We just did level 9, so we gotta go to level 10, which is right here. Ink Rail Skyscape, walking a fine line. Oh, the reason why I brought that why I brought up my Splatoon 15-year-old gamer rage is because, Moray Towers got brought up, and, that's the reason why. This level's neat. The rail concept gets more refined in Splatoon 2, but I still think this is cool. You get to do all this. Because there's no grinding. There's grinding in Splatoon 2. Let's look around for secrets. Oh, hello. Pew. Also, I forgot to talk. I just got reminded of a thing I wanted to talk about at the end of the previous boss level, but we'll do it at the next boss level. Because I would do it during the final boss, but you can't actually do it during the final boss until after you beat the game. So I like this one. You just jump up. Turn these rails on, and we just jump on up. I was gonna say I didn't remember where the scroll was, and it's right here. This one goes all the way around. I almost just missed that. I also, because of my rage, also because of my 15-year-old gamer rage, I was gonna pause. I never actually got to play the Callie vs. Marie Final Splatfest. I was Team Marie, and thankfully Team Marie won. But still, I still feel so stupid. Also, you get to get a, Inkzooka just to deal with all that. I wanted to get the other Inkzooka. No. Rip. I think you get extra points if you bring, like, a special to the end of the stage. Really? Right here? I didn't know this played here. This little jingle is the music that plays on the tower if you play the tower control game mode. For some reason, this is, like, slowed down by half. Cool. Also, this, for some reason, says 5 days up there. Or 5 do 45. Just gonna murder all these guys. Get out of here. I will be streaming Splatoon 2 again soon because the ranked stages are about to switch. Because it's the end of May now, and hopefully June stages won't suck. The reason why I haven't done a lot of Splatoon 2 this month is because the ranked stages for May sucked. So I would like to actually play better ranked stages. With the creatures of the surface driven to extinction by rising sea levels, the ancestors of the Inklings were free to haul their 10-legged bodies up onto the abandoned land. This is how the mollusk era began. Here's the evolution of the squids. The squids became humans. So I don't get to see the face because of the final one, but because it's covered up. But here's the evolution of the squid people. The Inklings. Level 10's done. Level 11. Invisible avenues. Find your path. I like the concept for this level. There is invisible ink. Or invisible platforms you have to ink to find. Also, we're getting Octarians as well. She's having a hard time getting over here. She's substrafing. She's trying so hard. She tried so hard. So let's just go to look around. I like I like this one. Look at the night sky projection. I got really confused. I couldn't tell if the stage is moving or the background's moving. The background is moving. And it looked really weird. Hello, you. Nope, you're dead. I wanna bomb. Oh, I wanna kill you with a burst bomb. Come on. Alright, now I'm just getting stupid. Oh, bomber. Also, fun fact, this was a Splatoon 1 thing. I didn't mean to fall, but you could throw 2 burst bombs at full ink capacity in this game. Like, with no ink saver sub. Why? Because this game was dumb. Here's the scroll. You just jump down here. Oh, there's a path here, but there you go. The Octarians, see-through technomajiggies are pretty neat. I wanted to do like a crusty old man, but I ended up just doing that voice instead. There you go, found my way through. Die. Go, Seeker, go. Oh. So we gotta find the invisible path. There's a squeegee here. I gotta get over that way. There was a bomber in the way and his fat tummy got in the way. I wanted to jump over there. Get me up. Stop it. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, we're not gonna mess around this time. We're gonna kill the Octo Bomber. There. Good. Oh, God. Don't do that. That's rude. I just have the things. I love this color. This is one of my favorite Splatoon colors. This nice light blue. Get out of here. I'll stop it. My armor broke. Get out of here. This is also an iconic Agent 3 color as well. This light blue. Light blue. Twice a year, the Ingopolis Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. There is no room in these creatures' minds for anything but battle and fashion. Or is there no room? Here's some stylish jellyfish. Okie doke, Lorenzo, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. There's level 11. Level 12 is over here. Flutter Junkyard. Renegade Robots. So here we have the Flutter gimmick. This is a good level for Seeker. These guys just have big showers. You want to not get caught in the big shower, otherwise it sucks. We cannot go that way. I'm just going to Seeker. And then get the key over here. Why not communicate through the Nintendo Switch Online application? Like Nintendo intends you to do. Also, Seekers can climb up slopes like that, which I really like. Yeah, Seekers are worse curling bombs. Let's do that. That takes me to the next area, but I want to do that. There we go. There's your scroll. I definitely prefer curling bombs over Seekers now, but I loved Seekers for the time it was here, mostly because it was on the Aerospray, and the Aerospray is my main. Give me that armor. I will main Aerospray till the end of time, until the Aerospray is no longer a weapon inside Splatoon. Key. Where's the key go to? Oh, back here. Oh yeah, duh. Oh yeah, there's no... there's no path there? Alright, let me just make this more complicated for myself because I'm stupid. I could also just lose my armor as well. Here's another Flutter Maze. Last Flutter Maze. Bigger this time. The red laser means the Flutters are after you. I'm cornered. No longer am I cornered. So I hate that the Seeker doesn't paint your feet when you place it down. Wasn't there a gusher around here somewhere? Oh no, there's the key. Good. You gotta get up here. Here we go. Wait, isn't there secrets up here? I remember there being secrets on top of Flutters. Oh, it's right over here. Oh, this isn't really secrets. This is just the thing. It's the area you were in before, but now you can get that stuff. So I can actually jump on top of these guys to get back up, but there is some extra goodies there. Good. I feel like the secrets on top of the Flutters was a Splatoon 2 thing, but I don't actually remember because it's been a while. The first battles of the Great War ended in victory for the Octarian forces. The diligent Octarians easily dominated the Inklings, who were unable to wake up early enough in the morning to defeat themselves, or to defend themselves. Yeah, it's a mood. I'm not someone who gets up early. However, I do sometimes get up early, as in I stay up all night, and then I'm up early, like today, where I went to bed at 7 a.m. and then, or 8 a.m. rather, maybe even 8:30, and then slept for a little bit to start the stream today. Aren't sleep schedules the coolest thing? That's level 12. 13. Shifting platforms, Midnight Rendezvous. As much as I do like the single-player music in this game, there is not much music variety in this game. That's just a thing for Splatoon 1 in general. Splatoon 1 has amazing songs, but there's not a lot of variety. And then Splatoon 2 happened, and there's too much variety in Splatoon 2. Like, too much variety in Splatoon 2 to the point where it kind of kills the entire vibe of the game for the music. So the gimmick here are moving platforms. You can swim through grates. So you just squid form through them. Get yourselves out of here. Oh, don't do that. Got him, GG's. I recognize this level, but I don't recognize where the scroll is. Is it just over here? That'd be really dumb. Wow, it's just over here. Okay, never mind. Let me up. I thought that was gonna be an extra armor pack. We gotta get up on the wall. This is good teaching people how to do stuff. Squid on the wall. Get up here. Get through here. Get those. There's balloons back there! No! I missed balloons. Hey, here's the stacked armor. The stacked armor gives you a fishing pole on your helmet. Don't do that. I believe you do get extra points at the end for having, stop it. For having all your armor, like double armor stack. With the TVs. So I had 10 before. Now just bonus 10, never mind. Still only get 10 bonus points. Heralded by loud explosions, the great octa-weapons quickly stormed the Inkling Central Stronghold. Victory for the Octarians seemed all but certain, but due to the plug being carelessly pulled from its socket, their hopes were dashed. Here's like a Loch Ness Monster octopus and a Octarian tentacle specimen in a Ziploc bag taped to a piece of paper. That's level 13, level 14. Yeah, we actually are going to finish this relatively soon. Maybe like another 45 minutes-ish, because we're almost to the end of this world. There's only one more world after this. Actually, no, there's two more worlds after this. Nope, never mind. I looked at it wrong. The Octoling Assault skirmish at the skate park. Here you get to play Black Billy Skate Park, which is another really bad stage in this game. They make you play all the bad stages except for one. You can just skip World 4, but we're not going to do that. Why would I do that? I do remember there's a glitch you can do to skip World 4, but we're not doing that. So it actually is going to be a little bit longer. I misread the map on my gamepad. So Black Billy Skate Park was a little bit different in this game. A lot of things were really close together. You could be an E-leader in this game, go from this spawn point, and shoot the middle tower and paint the wall. In Black Billy Skate Park in this game. This Black Billy Skate Park was so cool. If you want to burst bomb this stuff, get out of here. I just want to see all secrets, if I can find secrets. There's no secrets up here. They tweaked it a little bit in Splatoon 2, not by a lot. And I think there was maybe some renovations for Splatoon 1's Black Billy. I don't really remember. Some stages did get renovated, which we will see some stuff pretty soon about that. Canning Zuka. Even more armor. They really stack you up for fighting some C- Octarian AIs. Where you at? I believe the scroll is from the enemy spawn. You go left here. Yep. There we go. There's the scroll. Excuse you. You're not allowed to be there. And they have this little UFO, so you get to go a little bit out of bounds on Blackbelly. You get to see Blackbelly at a different time of day. There's no wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man in this game, so this version of Blackbelly sucks. The one in Splatoon 2 is definitely better because it has a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. You get to see some basketball court over there, a little park, some low poly cars. There you go. You get an extra 10 points if you keep your special at the end, if you don't use it. Lady Luck shone down on the Inklings, and historians today agree that the Inklings' victory over the Octarians was mostly due to their superior number of limbs. So here you get to see some ancient Inklings winning the Octarian turf war, with Judd declaring the victory. All the Inklings there have bamboozlers. That's the name of the weapon, the bamboozler. Bamboozler was, I think, the only weapon that existed back then. Because the bamboozler in Splatoon that you use as like a regular weapon is modeled after the ancient weapons used in the Great Turf War. That's what Captain Cuttlefish has. He has like a Bamboo Mark III or something like that. Let me actually go check. Because we can just jump there. Jump back to Cuttlefish. Actually, wait, no, Cuttlefish moves with you, so hold on. He's probably down here then. Somewhere down here? Yeah, here you go. You know, I can't tell if it's a Bamboo 3 or not. Bamboo 3 didn't exist in the game for a while. It might just be a regular bamboozler that's just had its color faded away. But, it's bamboo ink weapon. I've got nothing left to teach you, kid. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna do like 17 different voices for Captain Cuttlefish. We got one more level left, level 15. Undeniable flying object, bluefin sight, or sighting. Here's Bluefin Depot, which is a stage that is currently Splatoon 1 exclusive. We don't know if it's back in Splatoon 3. Bluefin Depot was cool. We got another Octo Striker level. So you have to see Bluefin Depot at night, which is just this rundown apartments area with a, like, shipyard next to it. So you get to see some of the ships. We'll just look at the background, admire the view. I think if you're in squid form, they can't see you. So if I get out, they'll eventually start. Yeah. So he sees me from all the way over there. He's gonna launch an ink strike. Bluefin is an okay stage. It's not my favorite in this game. I don't really know what my favorite stage in Splatoon 1 is. But with this, you could be an E-liter scope, stand right here, and the scope would make it so that you could see underneath this bar and snipe people from the other side. So, a lot of problems in this game were due to E-liters, not gonna lie. And a lot of other things in this game. In other game modes in this, there would be ramps right here and here, or right there and over there to get to the other side of the stage. Also, I have to sneeze. It just comes out of nowhere. There's some more armor. I'm gonna beat all these guys up because I said so. Also, normally in some game modes, there's a ramp that goes up there. Here we just have gushers. Oh, there's the scroll. Climb up here. Bomber, I could've just used the Gusher. Here we go, Canned Bubbler. We'll use it just to show off Bubbler. Also, I have like triple stacked armor. I have 2 fishing poles. So yeah, we'll use it in the fight against the Octo Striker. I don't know why this Gusher is here. I guess to kill the Bomber. So Bubbler is like Splatoon 2's armor. You use it and you get next to... If you get next to teammates, it would give you stuff. It'd give them the bubble too, but... Yeah, I could just bubble up. Not get hit by anything real quick. Armor is definitely more annoying than Bubbler, I feel, even though Bubbler is still annoying. Scrubby! I like that a lot of these levels get you acquainted with some of the multiplayer stages. I think they were all the multiplayer stages available at the time of this game's release. I don't remember. This is the only existing photograph of the legendary Squidbeak Splatoon. The young man folding his arms appears to be the great leader. When this picture was taken, the Great Turf War had been raging on for over a year. So you get to see some Inklings, you get to see Captain Cuttlefish in his prime, with Osmosis Schellendorf, over there. In the back is the guy with the helmet, see Cuttlefish, and then there's Judd, who's not a fat cat, just like a regular cat. And then we have our next boss kettle. I cannot jump to the boss kettle. What's the closest? Is it number 10? I think 10 is the closest to the boss kettle. It's not quite closest to the boss kettle, but that's fine. Let's burst bomb that. I could have just done it from the bottom. What am I doing? Roll with the punches. The rampaging Octo World. I think a few stages in the single player were there before the multiplayer. I don't know. I got this game 3 months after it came out, so or 2 months, 3 months. I don't know. I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't know. I'd have to look that up. I liked the look of this boss. It was funny. It's like a weird sea urchin guy. This guy rolls around and spews ink. You just gotta wait for the opening. Which he's gonna come running at me. He follows your movement a bit and then rolls, gets stuck. Oh, that's right. You have to paint a lot. I like this boss because it actually teaches you to like paint a lot of the stage to get control. And like deal with enemy problems. So this guy's gonna rush at me, and I have to paint a lot to have him get stuck. So now some of the platforms move. So that was enough. And now some of the platforms are uninkable. You have to have them line up perfectly. Okay, good, that was enough. I didn't think it was going to be enough, but there you go. There's the Octo Whirl. Dead. And now we get all of this stuff. I really hope this is the scroll that I'm thinking of, because I thought it was the first scroll and it wasn't. I thought it was the second scroll and it wasn't, so I don't know what scroll this is. I wanted to be the one because it's one of these scrolls is my favorite in the game. Hot dang, Agent 3! You're on fire! I can't do, like, any good voice for Captain Cuttlefish, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I'll just go take a quick look at for myself. By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you to Agents 1 and 2. Once you're all assembled, I'll make some Krabby Cakes. Cuttlefish. No, you! It can't be! Yeah, time to face the music, old-timer. Wait! Stop! No! Scratch 1, Cuttlefish. I can't believe Captain Cuttlefish is dead. I would love... Yes! There it is. It's number 3. It's number 3. That's the Aerospray MG. This is how you unlock the Aerospray MG in this game, and I fell in love. It's love at first sunken scroll. Third sunken scroll. Third boss sunken scroll. While I get the suspected Switch Pro, we are getting more rumors of a new Switch model being announced before E3. I would like to get it. I might... what am I doing here? Where's the entrance to this? It's over there. Why is it going that way? I was pressing up and it was going down. What is this game doing to me right now? I'm definitely saving up for it. If I have to, I can make it a donation goal as well, but I'd like to not do that because I don't want you guys to pay for the console. I mean, still, I am still saving up for it because my Switch is banged up. I've had to replace some of the parts in it. It's outdated hardware and even was a little bit outdated when it first launched, so... Really hoping that the Switch Pro, or whatever the new thing is good. The rumors say that the new model is going to replace the current model again, so it might not even be like a Pro. And have it be like alongside the current Switch. It was just probably going to be like a different Switch. There we go, get that. I really like navigating this area. There's 3 of these down here. I have to find the other 3. Which are somewhere. There's one there. I cannot make that jump. It's down here. I'm missing... I'm missing one more? I think it's that right... Actually, no, I went in there already. Where's the last one? Because there's 6 of these here. There are 5 unlocks. I got that up there. Well, look at me go, not being able to find it. That's why I've been avoiding getting a lot of things. Like, I want to buy Knockout City really badly, but, like, I don't need the game right now. But it's gonna be one of those situations where a lot of stuff is gonna happen in the game, and then I'm gonna get it. Like how I did with Splatoon 1, where I didn't get the game till, like, 3 months after. Is it up there? Hold on. Am I just dumb? Okay, no, that's another gusher. Is it down here? Is there another one down here I missed? There's this. There's a fan. This lets you get up here, but what is... Oh, wait, nope, there we go. Right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so what was the last level we did? 15? Here's 16. Propeller lift fortress, spin to win. I just want to check back here. You never know. I do need to buy more upgrades. I have a lot of power eggs now. I'll do more upgrades after. So here we have more fans, but they're used to extend these platforms. I'm not remembering off the top of my head where the scroll is in this level. Up here. Oh, that does something. Hello, Octo Ball. Octo D's nuts. Got him. Oh, there's really not much there. Oh, armor. I'm trying to think where it could be. I feel like it's right around here. But also I do not know. We have 3 Octo Bombers. Get out of here. This fan. Yeah, I feel like I'm thinking of like a Splatoon 2 thing right now. Of having like to get on one of the fans and then go to the opposite side. Of like where the fan was. Probably definitely overcomplicating it, though. I wish they gave you all armor for multiplayer. I think finding armor in boxes was kind of broken. Is that the scroll right there? Okay, there's the scroll. I was definitely thinking of some sort of Splatoon 2 mechanic. That's fine. No worries. Not gonna lie, holding the gamepad is really making my arms hurt. So here we go. Just get up over here for the scroll. Wish they hit it a little bit better. That's not really hidden. It's just kind of a minor inconvenience out of the way. We do have a canned special. It's more bubbler. You can use it to not die to these octolings, but also they give you like a bunch of armor. So, also that was an elite octoling. They had the kelp. You got to see that there. They kind of just died instantly, so you didn't really get to see it very well. Alright, let's get some upgrades. Oh, here we go. The good part. Oh, what is she saying? I can't... It's... fuck. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? You're holding that upside down. Oh. Agent 1 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon reporting in! Agent 2 also reporting in. We got an SOS from Captain Cuttlefish. Are you Agent 3? Don't worry. We're your new support team. Yep. We're taking over for the captain. We're gonna try. But we gotta hurry, or the captain is as good as sushi. Let's roll, Agent 3. Now we have Agents 1 and 2 helping us, and they're the good part. I love them. Before the Great Turf War, there was an, amicable relations between the Inklings and the Octarians. They couldn't have dreamed that rising sea levels would force them to battle fiercely over the remaining territory. So here's Captain Cuttlefish, with, the leader of the Octarian army. I mean, I'm not gonna say his name until we're actually at the final boss, but that's the final boss. It's the leader of the Octarian army. They used to be good friends, until they weren't. That's Rescue Captain Cuttlefish. And the Great Zapfish. That's 16. We're gonna go into 17. Octo Sniper Ramparts. Incredible aim. funny joke. Oh, isn't that an Octo Sniper? So here you have practice against Chargers. Octo Snipers are Charger guys. They charge at you. Fun fact about the Octo Sniper. In the old trailers for the game, which I'm going to be watching some of the old trailers for the game tomorrow, or maybe later today, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. But the Octo Snipers used to have, like, these weird, like, executioner masks. So here you get to see its eyesight. It'll snipe you. You just want to stay out of the way. I like the look of this one with the wooden platforms. These aren't really good chargers. But it's charger practice. Almost thought there was something down there. Take a breather behind that wall. No. Shoot me. Shoot me! Right down here is the scroll. Not very hard to find. It's done because for a long time, even after the final boss, I didn't really know who Agent 1 and 2 were, and then I realized it a year later. I mean, there's definitely some puns for some other things. Or not even puns, just like very obvious stuff that has gone over my head. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's definitely happened to me before, so I feel you there. It didn't happen with Agents 1 and 2, but it has happened to me with other things. No, no one knows who Agents 1 and 2 are. It's very, very hard to tell. Like, it could be anyone. Like, actually, like, who knows? Die. I like that little gazebo area. That was cool. So here we got some sponges. We're bringing the sponges back. These guys do suck a little bit in this section because they can shoot the sponge. And shrink the sponge so you fall over and die.
For me!
Yayer! Yes, exactly that. I hope you have a good rest of your night, Bike Corp. Thank you for stopping by. So here you can actually skip some of these guys, but I want to kill them. Oh wait, Seekers, duh. They can't see me. They can see the Seeker, but they don't really react to it. Until they're dead. I forgot about the upgrades again. We're doing upgrades right now. I get sidetracked when talking about things and focusing on the levels. We're doing upgrades again right now. These two cousins from Calamari County won Ingopolis' first annual youth folk singing contest. Their remarkable voices earned them a standing ovation from all present and catapulted them into the spotlight. Look at little baby Callie and baby Marie. They're so cute. There is actually... you can actually hear their song that they performed at this concert. It's on, like, the Japanese YouTube Splatoon channel. I'm pretty sure it's official, anyway. But there you go. There they are. Upgrades. We need 1K for the other hero shot upgrade. I could upgrade the bombs. I'll upgrade the burst bombs. Because upgraded burst bombs are cool. We'll upgrade the ink tank. And then we'll save up for 1.5 times hero shot. This was level 17. Over here is level 18. Spinning spreaders. Time waits for no squid. trying to listen to this. This isn't the tower control music. I don't know what this song is. Also, I don't remember these ponies. These are carousel ponies, or carousel ponies. Why do they look messed up in the picture? Because they're children. And children look weird. Yeah, I don't remember these horses. Those are just actual horses, remnants of human carousels. Is it carousel or carousel? I don't know. So here I have another spreader level. There's also some, like, roller coaster tracks going around the stage. Children do not look ugly. Sometimes they do. Like, I sometimes see pictures of, like, newborn babies, and everyone's like, oh my god, that's such a cute baby, and I look at it, I'm like, ugh. We can just get these. Wait a second! I feel like I missed the scroll. I saw a thing over there. We're gonna go back. Hold up. I think I missed the scroll there. It looked like an area I could get to, and I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, hold on. Let me speedrun this. I'm so evil. I'm just built different. Yeah, that over there. What is that? I didn't see that before. I gotta ride the spreader. Good. Okay, cool. That was the scroll. I did miss it. The scroll's at the very beginning of the level this time. Actually, wait. Can Seekers do this? What Seekers can do that curling bombs can't? Even though curling bombs are, like, objectively better, it's really cool that those can go up ramps. See that with burst bombs would be fancy since we upgraded burst bombs. I want my armor, dang it. Give me that key. There be the key, ya bucko! Captain Cuttlefish and Preston needs work. Final checkpoint. Hello, horse. Gonna admire this horse model. Some more teacups in the background. Oh, we have an elite Octoling girl. Oh, they broke my armor. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, here we have another special. We have Burst Bomb Rush. As in, you just rush burst bombs. That's the special. That's it. Okay. It's playing the weird music again. Yeah, holding the gamepad to play this game really hurts your hands. Thank God I get to play Splatoon with this now. For a while I did miss the gamepad. It's Black Friday every day at the Booyah Base. Ultra Mega Hyper Sale. Every deal's a doorbuster. If you want the to be the freshest squid in Inkopolis, you cannot miss this incredible shopping opportunity. Here's some gear that's used in the game, and also the splatter shot up there, and also Carbon Roller as well. I can't remember which one it is. Also Squiffer as well. I think it's the night vision goggles there. There's a different version of night vision goggles that's in the game, but I think that particular one goes unused. There's some fun fact about that. I know one of these pieces of gear is actually unused, and then everything else is. Or they're just colored differently. A lot of this gear doesn't really look like that. I remember the bike helmet looking different. The zinc shirt in the top left looks a little bit different. Might even be the shirt next to the splatter shot. I don't remember, but one of these things goes unused in the game. There's 18. Nice, at this rate, you'll save the rate of tab vision no time. 18. 19. Tumbling platforms, the tentacles of fate. Actual carousel sounds. It's been a long time since I've been on a carousel. A long time since I've seen a carousel. Also, look at this giant metal tentacle. Bop, bop, whoa. I really like the mechanic here because these platforms move and there's like Octarians on the other side. Look at the platform go! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stop this. Look at this armor. You never know where secrets could be hiding, Yabuko. Look out above! It's somewhere, I think, on this section. Around. Get out of here. Octo Bomber. I actually do not fully remember where it is. Don't lose your balance now. Oh no, slow-moving projectiles, whatever shall I do? Nailed it. Might be like a box on one side of these. I think I'm just overcomplicating it. I think it's later in the level. You die. You die. Oh, there's a balloon above me. Blah, blah, blah. That's the ticket. Oh, final checkpoint. Oh, I've probably actually missed it. Oops. Is there anything that I can see that would probably be the scroll? No, not really. Unless it's actually this late in the level, at the final checkpoint. Which I don't really think it would be. Nope, it's right there. Never mind. It is at the very end of the level. Secret back there. There you go. Let me up. Called stealth goggles. Neat. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Phew. Phew. I didn't think you'd make it, to be honest. Thanks, Agent 1. Is the big fluffy one providing shelter for the little fishy one, or is the little fishy one manipulating the big fluffy one? We may never know. This is stuff related to sea anemones and clownfish. One of the shopkeepers in Splatoon 1 is a sea anemone, and they have a little clownfish living in their head. I believe it is confirmed that they have like a symbiotic relationship together. And they are actually, like, sentient creatures, like the clownfish. And not actually, like, just, like, pet character, like, pet things. They're like, actual people, but they're, like, fish. Two more here. Number 20. Graham said you were good, but didn't expect this. Octoling Uprising. Battle at Bluefin Depot. For some reason, we're going back to Bluefin Depot again. Octolings with seaweed on their heads are super tough. Oh, hello, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Age of 3, try to make it to high ground. I'm gonna kill you with the fall off. What? No. Alright, well, this is dead anyway. I mean, you're not forced to come here. If you have other stuff that you need to take care of during the day, that is more important than coming here and hanging out. It is a lot of fun, going back to this. We have another Burst Bomb Rush. I'm just not gonna bother using it. I want the extra points. Press R and then be all like blam 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 with R. Nah, I don't need to do that. I'm good at the game. Do not remember where the scroll is. It's probably similar to where it was last time. Hold on. Oh, no, there's a bubbler there. Is there anything on this side at all? No? Okay, no, there's something on the side. Actually, never finished it, started Octo and completely forgot about the regular story mode. When I first got this game, the day I got this game, because I got it a couple months after it first came out, I played the single player the entire day. It took me like 5 hours to beat. It's definitely not going to take 5 hours to beat this time, since now I, you know, have like near 4,000 hours of Splatoon experience. So we're doing quite fine. Where is the scroll? Is it down here? It is down here. There's not normally a platform there, but they have it for the purpose of the single player. That platform down there. Get out of here, elite Octoling. Then we can just get all the way up here, and boop. I actually do want to look around a little bit. I get to see a little bit of Inkopolis in the distance. I mean, more Inkopolis over there. I get to see the, where's the bridge? Is the bridge not visible in here? There's usually like a really big bridge that's visible on most Splatoon stages. It's not Hammerhead Bridge, I think it's just another bridge. I do like looking around these stages and just admiring things, because you never really get to do that when you're playing in the game. Because you're, you know, fighting things. I played this at my dad's house. My dad got this for me. Because I got it on the weekend, so I was at his house. Squid Squad's new album, Fresh Kids, takes their trademark squidcore sound to a whole new level. Critics call it an oral buffet of squidosocratic psychedelicacy, the perfect theme for any turf war. On sale now. These are the members of Squid Squad, popular Splatoon band. They disbanded in Splatoon 2, and then the third guy from the left, the guy with the purple hair, formed a new band in Splatoon 2, and they are the guys who do the music for the update with like the update that came out with Skipper Pavilion. Also, I want to bring this to your attention. I want to find this video again. I cannot remember their name off the top of my head, so I want to find this video real quick. I'm just going to type in Splatoon 1 bands. I recently subscribed to this channel, and their content is amazing. Rysacast, I think, is the name of the channel. Go subscribe to their channel, because they are awesome. They have detailed analysis of a lot of things for Splatoon. If you're interested in a lot of just Splatoon lore and stuff, they're currently making videos related to the Splatoon bands. Part 1 is currently out, which is the Splatoon 1 bands, which Squid Squad's a part of. A lot of the Japanese interviews for Splatoon have been translated by them, so they know what they're talking about. So, like, a vast majority of the stuff that's on the Splatoon Wikipedia is translated by them. So go do that. Yeah. So there you go. Cool. Level 20, done. 21. Unwelcome flying object. Underpass infiltration. I have been looking forward to doing this level. because here we get to play Urchin Underpass. And Urchin Underpass... oh, Snippy Snaps! It's an Octo Striker! Urchin Underpass is actually different here. Urchin Underpass looked a specific way in Splatoon 1, and then like a month after the game came out, the Splatoon devs were like, man, this stage is terrible. And then they redid the stage. So like, I think it was like a month or two after the game came out, they revamped Urchin Underpass, so this area is the same. But then you go to this one ramp area. And they never actually updated the single-player stages. Because, like, in Splatoon 2, the Reef got updated after a while, and if you play the single-player in Splatoon 2, it has old Reef. But this whole middle area is how the game was during E3, and the, first, 1 or 2 months after launch. The level in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is based off of this version of Urchin Underpass for some reason. That is also correct. I'm not quite sure why they based it off of this version and not the one that's been in the game for a really long time, but they did it off of the pre-release version, or like the old version of Urchin. So like, all that's really different is just this middle area. This middle area is so close together. I am subbed to Barry. I follow a lot of comp players. I'm pretty sure Barry used to play with dudes, that's why I'm subbed to him. But back here is your scroll. Oh, don't do this. There's a sponge here if you want to use the sponge. I mean Agent 2, it's pretty darn good. That's a pretty darn good impression. Wow, whoever could Agent 1 and 2 be? The world may never know. Here's a Splat Bomb Rush, which is just the same as the Burst Bomb Rush, but it's Splat Bombs. Don't make me die here. Oh wait, I missed the thing! It probably had armor in it or something. Alright, please consider yourself exploding. Exploding, thank you. So what is this article you've sent me? Is this the article I'm thinking of, or no? Oh no. Oh no, there is literally a game getting put on the Switch eShop that has the word hentai in the name. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. What I was thinking of when you sent that to me, there's an actual real story. This is a real thing that happened. I can bring this up. There's an Etika video on it if you want to go look up the Etika video. Because that video is archived. But like a little girl, like just a child, a little girl, got a used copy of Splatoon. Inside the used copy of Splatoon was an actual pornographic DVD. Like in the case, right here where the game would be, there was like an actual porn DVD in there. I don't remember where that girl got the disc from. But needless to say, the parents were not happy. What is this? It looks like a proprietor of that shoe shop. Could there have been an ancient creature that consumed prawns as food? A terrifying thought indeed. Probably bought it off of eBay? I don't know. But if you just look up, like, Etika Splatoon, you'll find the video that I was in. But you'll also definitely find that video. You'll know because there's, like, censored hentai in the thumbnail. Inkling is on the menu, the Ravenous Octomaw. Before that, I'm gonna upgrade to the new Splatter Shot. So now we have an orange one. Now the fire rate is... This is like Aerospray fire rate. Before it was Junior fire rate, this is definitely like Aerospray fire rate. I really like the look of this area, and with the beware of do not throw bombs into the Octomaw's mouth. Oh boy, I wonder how I kill this boss. Maw dislikes smoke. Maw dislikes enemy-colored ink. I really like this boss because he's gotta shoot all the teeth. I had to throw a bomb inside. And then shoot the tentacle. Now the teeth are reinforced. I think this is probably my favorite boss in this game, other than the final boss. Now they're super reinforced, except technically gold is actually weaker than steel, so... This is the thing that predates the Maws from Salmon Run. And it's dead. So I'm going to bring to attention something in this boss fight. I was going to do it in the final boss fight, but you can't actually do it in the final boss fight until you beat the game, because after you beat the final boss, it takes to do a different screen, so you can't actually see it. But we're just going to listen to the background noise. I'm pretty sure it's in every boss room. Let's look at the sludge. Sludge ink. I'm hoping it's in every boss room. I thought it was. Maybe you have to wait a little bit. So I remember hearing it. Maybe it is only in the final boss. I could try it in the next boss room. Maybe this one's different because of the way that it is. You know, the next boss is... No, I don't know. I think the next boss actually is the final boss, so never mind. Well, I might have to go back for it. I don't know. There is an Easter egg that happens in the boss rooms. Just forget I said anything for now. Holy mackerel pancakes, Agent 3. You're really good. I've seen better. If you keep this up, we'll find the great Zapfish in no time. That's great and all, but don't forget about the captain. Scritchy scratch. Who is this? Inkopolis. Ah, it's the final boss. Give us back the great Zapfish, you jerk. And Captain Cuttlefish, we want him back too. Inkopolis is mine, yo. Dude, seriously, get your own radio channel. Agent 3, you gotta do something about this guy, and quick. Here, I don't remember what this weapon is. I can't really tell from the thing. Because it's not an arrow spray. Might be a splash-o-matic. I do not remember what that weapon is. Swiffer? I don't know. Anyway, over here is the final area. I think the Easter egg is heard pre-boss fight. I'm pretty sure it's heard I know some of it's pre-boss fight, but some of it's after the boss fight, because it's like the Octarians like dying. There's an Easter egg with it. I do want to show it. If anything, I'll just redo the final boss again, because that's where I like to hear it. Here's the most slightly more complex area. It's just like a straight shot to the top, really, but there's a lot going on to get up there. As you can see, Inkopolis Tower with an ominous UFO. This is our shortcut up to the top when we get there. Also, hello, Porksmark, welcome to the stream. I gotta find all this stuff now. It's gonna be pain. I was gonna say, why is this taking me over here? But it's just to get up here. I've not found a kettle yet. Definitely one past these sponges, absolutely. Right? Here we go. There's a kettle there. Everything's all over the place. There's so much going on here. There's one down there. I see one over there. I somehow just got pushed off? Good. I was standing completely still, and then my character, my Inkling, just went and died. What's the point of this ramp? I did see the link, I didn't click the link. Was this link? A game called Waifu Uncovered for the Nintendo Switch. Oh. That's something I cannot show on stream. Nintendo, what have you done? I need to figure out how to get over here. We just want to go up now. More up. That's not gonna work. I don't think I can make that jump, so I gotta go back here. That was a Splatoon 2 thing. Splatoon 2 makes you use different weapons for levels. Splatoon 1 is only splatter shot. However, there are ways to use other weapons, but we're going to be doing that tomorrow. I think there's one more kettle. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I like those. Actually, no. Wait, no, that's only 5. Damn it. I clicked the wrong thing. There is one more. Where is the last one? I've only uncovered 5 of these. Over there? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, what are we looking for? We just did 21, I think? We're looking for 22. That's the one I just unlocked. Splat switch, a revolution, a change of scenery. I do like the Splatoon 2 single player because you get to use other weapons. Other than just splatter shots, it's not the same thing over and over. Splat switch. These are a new mechanic. I don't know why they don't introduce these, or they start introducing these in World 5. You activate it and it does a thing. So look at the cool background. Really good to use burst bombs to activate them if they're far away. We have a choice between Inkzooka or Bubbler. I'll pick the Inkzooka. Can't guarantee I'll use it. Considering the Octoballs just kind of fall. Oh, then there's these guys up here, but my splatter shot fires like an arrow spray, so I'm fine. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I feel like the thing is somewhere around here. The way these blocks are laid out reminds me of a Mario Sunshine level. I think it's definitely on the back of this thing. That lets you climb this. So yeah, we don't want to hit the pad. Yep, there it is. Let me in. Now, it would be fun to use the Inkzuka to kill everything, but the extra 10 points at the end of the level mattered to me. So we got some snipers. No one cares. You're dead. Get first bomb comboed. Oh, secret balloons. A magic balloon! Game over, I guess. Come here, I dare you. I can just knock them off the edge, too. I don't actually have to splat them. Okay, there's the button. Hello there. Just get on out of here. This one isn't even paying attention. I like the best part about... Here, I'll just use the Inkzuka. Get out of here. The best part about the Splatoon 2 single player is the weapon challenges. Getting or having to use different weapons for certain levels. That's not right. And the Octo expansion expands upon that a bunch, and that's why I love the Octo expansion so much. Which the Octo expansion is the best part about the Splatoon 2 single player experience. It's until it's a chore to do every level with all weapons. I did that for my first playthrough. I'm not gonna do that when I play the game again pretty soon. I'm just gonna do like one level each, or like one thing for each. I don't really need to go back. I don't even think it's mandatory to go back. You just get extra points for doing so. There's one box breaking level where you need, or one of the options is Rapid Blaster Pro. That level took me an hour. Because I think the normal way to do it is with Squeezer, and then doing it differently is Rapid Blaster Pro, and it's a box breaking level, and it sucks. From the depths of the sea we emerged long ago, seeking the light of the surface. In search of still greater lights, we now send this message to into outer space, sealed in a disk. Perhaps one day we will encounter other intelligent life. Here's the Inklings sending records of themselves into space. I think there's a thing where humans did that, and that's the thing that humans did. They sent stuff into space. That's 22. 23. Spongy Observatory. More ink, less shrink. Sponges, watch for shrinkage. You shoot the sponges, what could go wrong? Getting into an area where there's octo stamps and sponges. It doesn't really mix. But they're dead anyway. Yayer, I wanted to get the balloons. Also, is the scroll right there? It indeed is. Right at the beginning of the level is your sunken scroll. Grab a seeker. Good. Oh, what do we get? Inkzuka? I'll make sure that these guys do not shoot them. Ah! Like that. They don't want you to shoot them like that. You know, we will use the Inkzuka here. Because using the Inkzuka here is nice because you get to just get all the sponges. There we go, cool. It's very satisfying to shoot all the sponges. some armor. I want burst bomb. Watch out for that one. He's literally not even looking at me. That's something that would be dope. Having grind rails, the ink grind rails, and the switches for multiplayer stages. I really like the fact that they did a lot of single-player mechanics in multiplayer stages in Splatoon 2. They kind of did it a little bit in Splatoon 1 because we got a level with fans, which was Anchovy Games, but that was really it. They, like, added a lot of sponges in different levels in Splatoon 2. I really like the use of sponges. I don't know how I didn't get in that. It was in squid form, but sure. Hold on. Just do that. There we go. Just slide down. Didn't even need to. Okay. We have another Inkzuka. There's some elites, octolings, or just regular octolings. Just regular octolings. I don't really need to go crazy. Whee! DC Brella on your team? Sad. I played a little bit of Splatoon 2 last night, did some rank for the first time in, like, a little bit. My first match that I got was Triggerfish Rainmaker, and they popped Rainmaker, we didn't pick it up, and then the enemy picked it up, killed me because I was going after the guy with the Rainmaker, and then my enemies, or my teammates were like, oh my god, he's flanking right, we have to go right, because no one went right at the beginning, and they just kind of walked to the pedestal and won. The customary chorus of Calamari County nowadays, this song and dance may as well be carved into the very DNA of all Inklings. It began as a way to celebrate and show respect for the bounty of the sea. Love this song. I cannot read sheet music, but however, I love this song. What's next? This was, what even are we? I clicked something. That was 22, 23, 24. Pinwheel power plant. Slip through the defenses. Bubba, bubba. Oh, those spinny things make me, nauseous. I want balloons. Balloons with extra stuff on them is nice. Please do not have the scroll be right over here. This has to be armor. Okay, no, it's just a bunch of power eggs. It's also this. What is this? Oh, it just takes you back. Why? That's slightly unnecessary. Inkzuka? Sure. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One of the reasons why Inkzuka was so good is because you could just go into squid form and it would refresh the thing on Inkzuka, so you could just fire it a bunch. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. Nothing here. Other than spin. There's an Octotrooper on top of that pinwheel. Ugh. Splat. Love that sound. Same. Alright, well, there's the scroll. Not making them scrolls that difficult to find in this game, apparently. I do remember them being a little bit harder to find in 2. Another Inkzuka. Oh, hello! Yeah! I'm so good with heights. Or spitting. Or seafood. You are seafood! You're... No, that would be a spoiler, because we don't know who Agents 1 and 2 are. We have no idea who they are. Like, who could they be? The world may never know. Crack my neck. Get all situated in my brain. Game? Alright, well that guy will just live. Oh no, slow-moving projectiles. No, I got distracted by the slow-moving projectile and I missed the cycle. Yeah, I really hope the story for Splatoon 3 is frickin' awesome. I'll talk more about that in a bit. But TLDR, the Splatoon 2 story is pretty much like an exact copy of the Splatoon 1 story, but slightly different. So there's a random orange splat there that's not actually real. Why are we here? For what purpose do we exist? We must not dwell on these questions. We can merely trust in the will of the universe and spend our days and nights in harmony with the world, celebrating this festival called life. Here is the legendary fax machine. I'm pretty sure the lore behind the legendary fax machine is that, like, humans from years ago sent, like, messages and put them in here for future life. And then, kind of just, like, the Inklings discovered them. And it's like, oh my god, it's God! It sends us messages for the Splatfests. The legendary fax machine tells us what to fight with. Number 24? 25? Far-flung flutters! Inkling versus machine. We have another Flutter Maze level. It's pretty much just the same as last time, just kind of go around. I think this is the level I was thinking with the secrets on top of the Flutters. I need that key. Hold on. Oh, I can't get it from that angle. They're riding Flutters! Give me that armor. Another vault, but where's the key? Maybe the gamepad will tell me something. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the gamepad this entire time. There's a map on the gamepad. Hold on. I have the gamepad underneath my desk. I forgot there's a map. There's a map on the gamepad. I didn't even remember that existed. Where's the thing? And you swim so slow in this. No swim speed up? Oh, final checkpoint already? Really short level. Hello, sniper. You're dead. Keep trying to substrate, but I have Seekers equipped.
Whee!
I already have armor on, so I don't need to grab that. I didn't grab the scroll. Well, it's over there. There's a secret to get there. I think it was actually in that final part. Well, this level's short. I can go back for it. Well, here's the first level where I actually missed the scroll at the very end of the game. I forgot. It's in one of the flutter mazes. One of the two. There's like a thing you can fall onto. Alright, hold on. We're gonna speedrun that. I'm gonna speedrun this level again real quick. Just because it's so short. Does the story mode have the exact same number of levels? Yeah, there it is. It's on this one. I don't know how I didn't see that on the flyover. I gotta get up top and then get that. I think it does. We're very close, because this game has 27 levels. And I think Splatoon 2 also has 27 levels for its story. Can I get over there? Oh, our Octo expansion's huge. Right, hold on, we're gonna speedrun this real quick. So instead of going here, jump down. Here you go. Here's the scroll. Right in the middle here, and then you jump up. Get the balloons. Oh my god, the balloons go high up. Hold on. Let me up. I didn't get those thingies! Oh, well. I need to get through there. Kind sir. Kind sir, I would like to get through. We just gotta kill the sniper. Okay. Die. At least I actually get to show this off now. I didn't think I was going to. When recompleting a level, the Zapfish you find at the end of the level isn't a Zapfish, it's just a little plush toy with a cuttlefish hat. It's funny looking. And you snuggle him under your arm. Pet. Pet little Zapfish. Gamepad battery low. Wow, the Wii U gamepad sucks. I've had it charged like overnight. Like, I've been streaming for 2 hours, 48 minutes. That's how long I've had the gamepad unplugged for. 2 hours, 48 minutes. And the gamepad battery is running low. It's time to plug it in. Though academic circles warn of rising sea levels, the policymakers pay them no heed. At this rate, human civilization may be lost beneath the tide. Will even this furry fellow be consumed by the raging ocean? No, it's just Judd and Cuttlefish. Actually, no, that's not Cuttlefish. That's the original owner of Judd. That's really all we get to see of him before Judd gets frozen in a stasis chamber. I was 25, 26. Octoling Onslaught, Rumble at the Rig. Oh, we do get to see this today. So here's Salt Spray Rig, the worst stage in Splatoon history. They could spring from anywhere, Agent 3. So Salt Spray Rig was really bad. I really wanted Salt Spray Rig to come back in Splatoon 2 as a salmon run stage, have it be completely overrun by salmonids. That would have been so dope. However, we did not get that. But the reason why this stage was so bad is because Splatoon stages are symmetrical. There's right side peeking in this game so that you could like hide behind a thing and shoot. But because it's identical, you can't do that. you have to have your whole body out from the left to be able to shoot from here, so everyone who spawns on the right side of the stage automatically has an advantage over you. That's why this stage was awful. The stage became so bad that Nintendo banned this stage from showing up in ranked battle after a while. Like, it does not show up in ranked battle in Splatoon 1 anymore. I think it might show up in zones, maybe, but definitely not, or maybe, I think it might be Rainmaker it shows up in, because I feel like I remember playing that, but, like, it definitely does not show up in tower control, ever. It is just a thing that cannot happen in Splatoon anymore, in Splatoon 1. They changed it? I don't remember what they changed about the stage. It's like everything looks pretty, like, similar to me. Also, there's normally moving platforms here. They're not there right now. I'm looking at the gamepad map to try and find the scroll. I think I know where the scroll is. I don't think it's up here. No, I think I know where the scroll is. It's, in the enemy spawn. I made the top center a bit bigger. Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, there's an ink rail that I just unlocked and didn't use. So at the enemy spawn point on Salt Spray Rig is the scroll. No, you don't. I have a splatter shot with arrow spray fire rate, which is scary. Like, I hate splatter shot to begin with, but once it has arrow spray fire rate, it's the best weapon in the game. So I like the concept of Salt Spray, where it's this thing, and then, like, there's this back area. But, like, for splat zones, this is not even the zone. Like, the strat for this stage was, like, this whole... Like, this rectangular spot right here was the splat zone, and people would shoot from up there and up there. But if you were, like, an Octobrush, because Vanilla Octobrush is the one that had Beacon in this game, if you were, like, an Octobrush, or, like, any other weapon that had beacons and get back here fast enough, you could just go back here, place, like, 3 beacons back here, team wipe the enemies, and then when your teammates die, they just jump back here, and they're just automatically at zone. And there's also other moving platforms over here, but the moving platforms are not here in this version of Salt Spray for some reason. Well, there's your Salt Spray nostalgia. Because all characters in this game are right-handed. Right side peeking is a thing. Also, this is the best scroll. A 12,000 year-old fossil of a creature with an odd internal skeleton. Its small skull indicates the creature was likely primitive with little intelligence. This specimen appears to have been fossilized in the middle of some kind of ritual. So here is a human. A dumb human playing its dumb, stupid Wii U console, playing dumb, stupid Splatoon. And here's where this gets mentioned. Above the Wii U gamepad is a Wii U Pro Controller with a Wii Remote strapped to the back of it to get motion controls on it, because the Wii U Pro Controller didn't have motion controls, it was just a controller. So the only way to get that experience to do multiplayer stuff in this game was to take the Pro Controller or your classic controller and tape a Wii Remote to the back of it so you could get your gyro aiming. It was so stupid. But here you go. This is the best scroll because it tells you that humans are stupid. And also the weird Wii U shape there. That's not even how Wii U's look. It does have the Wii U logo on it. We have one more level before the final boss. This whole endeavor has taken us about 3 hours. It's about to be 3 hours and about 5 minutes from now, so... Unavoidable flying object. Skate park encounter. And here you get to go back to Blackbelly Skate Park. I could have sworn there was a level on Moray Towers in this game, but I guess that Splatoon 2 has a Moray Towers level. Another Octo Striker. Yeah, there's a Moray Towers level in 2 where you, like, grind around the stage. Can I pick this up, damn it? Thanks. I mean, at least I don't have to deal with Moray. We just have to play Kelp Dome and Blackplay Skate Park twice. Which isn't the worst. As long as it's not Moray Towers. Moray Towers got so many quality of life changes in Splatoon 2 that I actually kind of enjoy it, but also not really. Splatoon 1 Moray is just stupid. Hello, Sniper. Goodbye, Sniper. I did end up grinding the single player in this game to get all the unlocks. Oh, there's the scroll. It's up there. We're not going to be getting all the unlocks. We won't even be getting the last splatter shot upgrade, sadly. Also, dry hydrate. I do need a hydrate. Thank you. All right, I can fix this. We're fine. You're okay. Clipping that? Do it. You won't. But you will. Alright, it's the same fight as last time. All the other times we've done this. This time, there's just these guys here to do even more damage to the Aqua Striker. And there we go. Here's the last sunken scroll. I need it. Oh, my beloved Judd. It seems the day has finally come. This capsule is designed to remain cryogenically sealed for 10,000 years. Goodbye, my perfect little kitty cat. May your meows echo through the ages. And there's, Judd being frozen. Oh, we do... Actually, it doesn't show up here. So if we actually go all the way to the beginning of the book, look in the bottom right-hand corner. Actually, I'm going to remove my face cam so you can see it better. Look at the bottom right-hand corner of the book. There's a little flip book inside the sunken scrolls, so it goes from a Zapfish to Judd to Sheldon. The little Judd from Splatoon 2 is Judd but cloned, because there's no more cats. Judd is the only cat in existence. I'm pretty sure, canonically. So they tried to clone him. That's the lore behind Little Judd. And we'll have to ride the slow-moving platform. Here we go. Alright, so, final boss. I love this fight. We're gonna upgrade the ink tank. And I'll upgrade splat bombs. And I guess also, I could also upgrade, Seekers. And then I guess we could also do, I don't know, more burst bombs. All the way up in the sky. Let's finish this. Enter the Octobot King. God, this fight is so good. There he is. Stay back, Agent 3! It's a trap! Figures. But we don't have a choice. The final boss, the great Zapfish himself. No, I think the noises happen after the fight, so we have to do it again. But I do want to do the fight again. You actually do get extra dialogue if you do this fight a second time, so I actually want to do that, so... This is the best song in the game. Calamari Incantation's dope, but this is my favorite song in the game. I'ma remix your face. This is DJ Octavio, the man behind it all. The name of the song is called I Am Octavio. You have to keep knocking back his fists, and then more of the level opens up, and it gets harder and harder. I love this song. Especially when it gets to, like, phase 2 of this song. It's dope. Let's get to use the iconic Splatoon orange color for this final boss fight. Y'all ready for this? So he has these big bombs that he shoots at the end of each phase. You gotta knock them back. Gotta play a game of bomb tennis. I kind of want to turn this up a bit. Just a tiny bit. Slimy little hipster. Oh, here we go. Here's the good shit. Killer whale. So yeah, Octavio does get some killer whales. This is where Killer Whale comes in. Listen to him rap. I'm so glad they put this song in Smash Ultimate, but it goes through phase 1 first, so you don't get to hear this part of the song until like a minute and a half through the level. Or through like a Smash fight, which sucks. Slight spoilers for Splatoon 2's regular final boss, but like, the Octavio fight... Also, here's the scroll just right there. The Octavio fight in Splatoon 2 sucks. It's just a circular arena. And you just knock the fists back and that's it. There's like nothing else to it. Even though the music in the final boss fight of Splatoon 2 is dope, I really don't care for it that much. And there we go, I knocked him back far enough, and then we can go up here. I missed that, that's fine. Oh, I wasn't looking at the fist. I wasn't looking. Everything's so close quarters here. I think I gotta do it one more time before he sends the giant bomb. Oh, so there's shades on the big bomb? I'll have to look. Peep this! Oh yeah, up top, there's just random octo glasses up there. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever... It's not even octo glasses, just glasses with slots in them. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. If I have, it's been a while. Also notice the dun 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 dun, you can't handle my spicy wasabi beats. That's at the end of every level in the game. It's a nice leitmotif where it does DJ Octavio's main theme for beating a level. You wouldn't know it until this fight. Hello. He's got something up his sleeve, Agent 3. Yeah, but I've got armor. Oh, now he summoned these balls. I forgot about the balls. Summons little capsules with enemies in them. There's an Octobomber up there now. There we go, gotta get rid of those. Now we can get up here. I believe there's a special up here. Yeah, there's an Inkzuka up here. Inkzupa. Pew! Pew! Kinda wanna do a little bit of that. That didn't work. I hit his shield. No, I wanna hit the thing. Give me your fist. Okay, there we go. Now we can get back over here. Or get over here. Oh, there's more armor if you need it. I'm a god gamer, so I don't need it. But picking it up because I can. You about to get mashed up! He's throwing me a curveball. Curve bomb. Do you even know who you're messing with? Wait a minute, Agent 3. Alright, now we're getting 4 of these. We have some invisible splatforms over here that we need to get. Your stupid Octoballs out of here. And then we have some Gushers. There's really no reason for those to be there, but they're just kind of there. Get Ningzuka. Do it, you won't. Oh, I almost missed. There we go. Home stretch over here. Also, this is kind of bad to be over here right now. I think you're supposed to stay back a little bit more before coming over here, because now he's really close to me. There we go. It's time to drop the sea bass! I don't know if he's trying to say bass or bass there. Could be sea base. Booyah base. And now it's time. How dare you? The chills I just got. What's this? Where my beats? Agent 3, can you hear our song? Radio override activated. Huh? That heavenly melody, it's the one and only Squid Sisters! Don't you ever worry your granddaughters like that again. Agent 3, take care of Gramps for us, okay? Final push. This song is still a bop, though. I do love I Am Octavio, but Calamari Incantation, still a bop. I'm gonna push him away a little bit more before I move up. Come here. Let me push you away. Alright, we're gonna move up. It'll give you more armor here in case you need it. やっぱりはシュダシュダクラッニュのにハリットペアル Dude, these are lyrics. They're real lyrics. Real fake lyrics. Ya, ready, mare, mime ga kire, shuri, you meet again, so. Yeah, I understand. I understand their language. Trying to hold this gamepad upward is still hurting me. I have to unplug the gamepad. Because the top of the gamepad charger is hitting the bottom of my desk. Come here, you stupid fistman. Alright, here's the home stretch right here. I remember being so hyped. I freaked out during the Splatoon 2 boss fight. Not gonna lie. The Splatoon 1 boss fight as well. The final bosses. I'm gonna paint up this way, just cuz. It's a little farther, Agent 3! I actually never noticed it's a real killer whale that he throws out. I thought it was just like a killer whale beam, but I actually did see a real killer whale over there. I'ma dub stomp you into oblivion! Gotta dodge everything else with the whale. And the curve. And then the curve. Finish him! Fun fact, if you don't shoot Octavio back, he actually lands on top of you no matter what and kills you, and you have to do that whole phase over again. Oh no, so sad. Crossfade to black. Dead. Actually lands on the platform. I have seen it where you walk all the way back and he lands on top of you. I have seen that happen before. He's supposed to land on the platform, I feel like. That's what I remember. But I've also seen it happen other ways. And now we get this title screen. Which, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. Take everything off the screen. Just in case I want to change the thumbnail of the video to be this. I don't know. Goggle Figgy. Okay, it's late, but we've got Midnight Newsflash, the only time the game is not at nighttime. Or the game is at nighttime, but not a Splatfest. Wait, what's going on? What time is it? The Great Zapfish is back on Egopolis Tower. Whoa, for serious? That's a shocker. Where was it anyway? I guess we'll never know. Well, hey, at least it's back now. Yeah, let's rock! At this hour? Why not? And that's Splatoon! I get to just do a little bit of this. The song here is Maritime Melody, I believe is what it's called. I might be mispronouncing it, but here you get to play a little bit of Split, shoot the credits, you get to uncover them. If you just don't do anything, there's just a black screen. You can also throw burst bombs. I also want to see the cool art. I do still think the story mode to Splatoon 1 still holds up. Obviously, Splatoon is mainly focused on the multiplayer aspect. But I do like the lore that the single player gives to the world. Everything gets expanded upon in the sequel. But I still love this game. I will come back and probably stream Splatoon 1 every now and again. just for fun. Tomorrow, we're still gonna do some stuff today. I don't know what I want to do here. I could do some ranked battle, or I could actually play on this account and try and smurf. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do right now. But we're just gonna still play throughout the rest of the stream. And then tomorrow is gonna be even more Splatoon 1. Because there's gonna be stuff. We are gonna go back to the single player for a little bit, because I want to redo the final boss fight, because there's extra dialogue if you go back. You need level to enter ranked. You need to be level 10, but it doesn't hurt to, like, smurf Turf War. I don't think I've touched Turf War at all since the Mario Splatfest, and that was, like, January, so... Also, there is artwork of Agent 3 male, like, in the credits, so, like, it's all up to your interpretation of who the protagonist is. For Agent 3, it could be the male, could be the female, whatever you feel like doing. Also, look at this. That's cool art. Foreshadowing. I've always played Inkling Girl in this game. I meant to mention this fact at the beginning of the stream. There's an actual fact from the developers of this game. Also, rest in peace, Iwata. There's a fact about this game of that the developers of the game made the Inkling Girl first, and then just forgot to add a boy player. And then they're like, oh, we should probably add a boy to this game and make it not only a female protagonist and have there be, like, male playable characters. That should be a thing that we do. And there was also another thing where people had compared this like the shooting mechanics in this game to the Flood from Mario Sunshine, and the Splatoon developers were like, oh yeah, that's a video game that exists, isn't it? Like, they didn't even remember that Mario Sunshine had, like, a water pack to be able to shoot with. They didn't even base the shooting mechanic from this game on Mario Sunshine. They just kind of forgot Mario Sunshine was a video game for a while. For completing the single player, you get a replica of the hero gear, as well as the replica of the Octoling gear to wear as well. Matchmaking in 1 is kind of terrible. Well, now the Zapfish is on the tower. There you go. Well, there you go. We're gonna go back. I feel like the matchmaking now is kind of terrible, because everyone is either a Smurf or Japanese players who only play this game. It's probably gonna be a lot easier to find turf games, honestly, but... Agent 3, I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Inkopolis. Not that anyone besides me will be thanking you for it. But that's the hero's way. The path we walk is a lonely one. Oh, this guy? He's none other than DJ Octavio himself. I figured I'd let him rest in here for a while. He's been through a lot. I'ma get you, cuttlefish. Isn't he cute? You know, bucko, that gleam in your eye is even stronger now. You have my eternal gratitude. And also that. Oh, holy, what's this? It's probably nothing. If you want to watch the credits again, this random tablet shows up. You get to watch the credits on this. If you want to watch the credits again. Octavio's just trapped in a snow globe. Smurfing is like being a high-level player and then making a new account. And then playing from the bottom and, like, playing with, like, lower-level people, but you're actually a god at the game. You're looking good these days, but I'm still the freshest around. Did I ever mention that Agents 1 and 2 are my grand squids? Hey there, bucko, been kicking the tail in Turf Wars? I haven't played Turf Wars a single time, what are you talking about? But I gotta keep the Zapfish fiasco a secret. I wouldn't want to spoil my best-selling tell-all. That Octo jerk. Fiddlesticks, you woke me up. Yeah. The DJ Octavio bomb up here. The great Zapfish is finally safe. Alright, so what I want to do is actually go back to the final boss, which I believe is this one? If we go back to the final boss, also I just want to show, because I didn't actually, the final thing, the final blueprint is right there. I cannot tell what that is off the top of my head, but it's there. Okie doke, Jog, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and or night. Just gonna skip this cutscene. So if you go back to the final boss... Help, Gia Octavio escaped while I was eating my Krabby Cakes! You've gotta be squidding me, Gramp. Or, squidding me. Gramps got captured again? That's convenient. Also, we're going to be doing this boss fight a lot tomorrow. I think I have to do this boss fight another 3 times with all the other extra stuff we're doing, but I wanted to show this off here because I don't know if it shows up in the other ones. Gah, no snow globe can contain this, DJ! Slimy little hipster. He says the same thing here. It's the dialogue in between stuff that changes. Gramps, are you sure you're not getting captured on purpose? Sorry, we have to rescue him again, Agent 3. Your whale can't fool me. You can't hint to my spicy wasabi beats. Hey, Gramps, I don't think I can make it to Squidmas this year. We're filming this holiday on Squidmas morning. It's doing the holiday special. whatever Callie said just now. That's just such a random dialogue thrown there. I can't make it to Squidmas this year. We're filming something special. Are you winning, son? Yes. I do know who I'm messing with. I beat you already. Hey, remember when we won that singing competition? You gonna elaborate? Or you're just gonna say, hey, remember when we won that singing competition? That's it? Of course. That's the competition that jump-started our careers. We're good. How dare you? I'll turn you into a radio edit. Agent 3, come in, Agent 3. Radio override activated. About time. Turn it up. It's the Squid Sisters. So embarrassing. Do we have to take away your Krabby Cakes, Gramps? I think he's just lonely. We should probably give him a call soon. Your Gramps doesn't have a phone. We'll send him a telegraph. You know what? That's character development, because in Octo Expansion, Captain Cuttlefish actually has a cell phone. Granted, it's a very old flip phone, but he has a cell phone in Octo Expansion. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3! Dead. Die. Oh no, so sad. Crossfade to black. Yeah, he dies again. But now you stay here. I'm fairly positive. Yeah, there we go. Gotta turn this up a bit. It's very faint in the background. So I turned it up a bit. I think that's all of them. There's a very faint sound in the background after you take away a Zapfish from the Octarians, you can hear in the background of a boss arena, you can hear, like, sirens and, like, people screaming and, like a train, like, railroad, like, alert sound thing. It's meant to, I believe, showcase that you are stealing the power back from the Octarians and their entire world is falling apart. In an interview with one of the developers, someone had asked about those sounds that you hear in the background, and the developer was like, "What? I didn't put that in the game." Oh, this thing doesn't have collision? Lame. Just throw bombs right through it. But I wanted to hear that again. Again, it's not very easy to hear, you just have to, like, listen really closely. There's definitely other videos on YouTube that showcase it. But that is the entirety of the Splatoon 1 single-player experience. I had fun coming back to this. Back in the day, I was the best battler Nigopolis I'd ever seen. I had fun playing this again. Also, Captain Cuttlefish has some plush Zapfishes. Just stuck behind this thing. Which I think is cute. And there's also other captain's hats as well. But I had fun coming back to this. At some point in the near future, I will be doing the Splatoon... There's one up here, too. I will be doing the Splatoon 2 single-player, as well as the Octo Expansion full playthroughs. This has been a good celebration of the 6-year anniversary of Splatoon, coming back and playing this again for the first time in 6 years. I'm still going to continue the stream and do a little bit more things in the stream today, but for YouTube purposes, thank you very much for watching this long play of Splatoon, Hero Mode, Octo Valley. Tomorrow will be a different video for the Amiibo challenges, so look forward to that. That is what I'll be streaming tomorrow, and that will get uploaded tomorrow. You know what I mean. But thank you for watching, and I will see you soon for whatever comes next.